up? It's your boy Herm here with another new comic book day haul. May 12th, 2021. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone's having a great week and have yourselves a great weekend. I've had a great last 2 weeks. I've had so many live streams I was in, uh, so many goodies, so many great shows to be a part of. And man, I love this community. This community is wonderful. Before, of course, we get to the comics. Of course, if you like the video, hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ding, 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 that bell for notifications for future videos. And before we get to the comments again, I'd like to plug some things. I have a new show coming up, and first week, the first Monday of the month. So I don't remember what day it is. It's June, but I have a new show with Bruce Johannes. He uh he pitched me the show right here, and I was all in. I was all in. Omnibus show. We've been talking about it for a while, teasing it amongst ourselves. And he is gonna show up on the show on the end of the hall for a little tiny preview, short preview of what we're gonna get on that show. I'm excited to have him on this, have him come to the show and do the show with me. And yeah, I'm already botching my videos already. But yeah, so yeah, we have that going on. Yesterday, I had a wonderful time with Brandon Ingram, and I say interview on there, but it was for me. It was a little bit of a sit down. I hang out. With the writer of Gallo Man. He's got the new Kickstarter going on. He's going strong with that. Um, Link, I think I should put the link down below. Somebody, one of my moderators, if they're on here, to do me a favor, drop that link for me if anyone is in there. And yeah, I had a ball with that guy. It was a lot of fun. He's a good dude. Another Florida guy. Like, I lived in Florida for like 8.5 years, so I was able to relate with him on some things. So yeah, that was a lot of fun yesterday. I could go on stuff that happened in the past week, but that's the latest stuff that happened. Of course, we're coming up next. This Sunday. Let me mention this Sunday, May 16th. I'm gonna talk with the Spawn Compendium. We're going over some more Spawn. You know what I'm saying? 22 through 27. Um, I'm not. I'm not sure. PM Nerdy's having a little problem with his internet. I'm not sure if he's able to make it. So if he doesn't, we might postpone that to the next week. But if everything is okay, that's keeping on. And then we're gonna have members of the Bad Batch back. We're gonna talk like X-Men, movies and things related to it, action figures, whatever thing, X-Men, wherever that conversation goes, it could go anywhere. Everybody knows when you start bringing people in, it goes haywire. So I can't wait to do that. Yeah, and of course Wednesday, part of the Whiplash Wednesday right here. Whiplash Wednesday with the Bad Batch. Of course, we got TM Nerdy starting it off. We got Nick Comic Culture. He's got his whole video drops. I team up with Sam, and then of course we have tomorrow finishing it off. I'm the bridge to his show. He always puts wonderful shows, and I was glad to be on his show this past Wednesday night. But yeah, me and Sam, Wednesday night, May 19th, 6 p.m. We're talking Captain America. Finally, the Captain America, Golden Age superhero for Marvel. He is very important in the Marvel world, going on for a long time. So I can't wait to discuss that with him. And yeah, I think that's good. Oh yeah, of course I gotta plug my boy TM Nerdy. He's gonna have a chat with Stefan. You know what I'm saying? The missing link, and it's gonna be really exciting. That guy knows his comics, so I can't wait for them to. I can't wait for that sit down when they sit down together on Wednesday. So yeah, that's my little plugs. I had a little long on my plugs, but I had to. Those guys are awesome. I have a lot of fun. Let me go to the chats real quick before I get to my books. Uh, Speaking of my new co-host for the new show, Station, my man, Fargate. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. TM Nerdy, what's up, my man? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Who else? Who else is up in here? The Anime Nation. What's going on, bro? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? The Rogue Trader. How you doing, man? You went live a couple of times the last 2 days. I apologize. I was either napping or busy, but I make sure I catch the next time you go live, hopefully. But yeah, of course, the man I was talking about earlier, Station, my man. Hope to see you Sunday night too. Um, who else? Who else? Who else is in here? Boo, 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 boo. I think I got everybody so far. I might have missed a few people. No, I don't want to miss any. Oh, tomorrow, of course. Come on, bro. Station. How you forget tomorrow? You can't forget tomorrow, brother Joe. Station, my man. You know what I mean? Maria. Hi, hun. So, catch the rewind. You need your beauty sleep, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. But I do feel bad when I miss your shows. I really enjoy them. Yeah, so let's get to the books. That's why I'm here, right? I'm 7 minutes rambling and stuff. So of course, first book. Bobby. Maniac of New York, #4. I love it. I love it. I just love it, man. Jason Voorhees is in the city, wreaking havoc all the time. I can't wait to dig into this one too. I mean, it's just so much fun. And if this one from Image, this one's Maniac New York was from Aftershock. I gotta remember to say those kind of things. Image, the Silver Coin #2. This one of my favorite writers, Kelly Thompson. She's writing this one. I heard it was good. I heard it was better than the first one. So I can't wait to get into this one. She is my favorite, one of my favorites, one of my top 5 for sure. Underrated, very underrated writer. Next up from Image, Ice Cream Man #24. You know what I mean? #24. This is a great series. Every issue is one off and all that. One shot or something like that. But I love it. I love it. It's awesome. You know what I mean? The same writer, Maxwell Prince, W. Maxwell Prince. He writes haha. So he was writing this one first. And of course from Image, Geiger #2, Jeff John goodness right here. I enjoyed the first one, so I can't wait to dig into this one. Pretty hot book. And this one returns. I don't know if it already returns. I think it returned before already, but it took a hiatus. But 7 Secrets from Boom Studios. Boom Studios. You know what I'm saying? 7 Secrets #8, Tom Taylor goodness. He's a writer that's starting to get on fire. You know what I mean? And then from IDW, Kento #2. The City of Giants #2 had to get me it. Bob recommendation right here. He's the reason why I Bob from Everything Comics. He's the one why I get this book. And from Scout Comics, Stake #3. Stake #3. And then to finish off the indies this week, Dynamite. Vampirella versus Purgatory #3. This is just fun goodness right here. And I heard from some members that might be on the chat that Vampirella has changed their life. So that's what I heard. That's a rumor, but that's what I heard. And that's it for the indies. We're going to Marvel next. I'll go back to the chats a little bit later. Yeah. Go back in the chats a little bit later because we're going to Marvel. Heroes Reborn #2. I actually read the first one I think yesterday. It took me a long time, but I finally read it and I enjoyed the first one. The first one was pretty good. A lot of wackiness but a lot of like it sounds like Elseworld thing or whatever, but it had Blade in it, and he looked like he's the main character in it. He's the only one that knows what's going on supposedly, and things are going haywire everywhere. It makes no sense, and I love it, and I can't wait to get into it. #2. I don't plan on getting every tie-in for it. I'm just getting the main series, but of course I had to get this one because, of course, Peter Parker, the Amazing Shuttlebug. I had to get it. I'm a sucker, I know, but It has my man Peter Parker in it, so I have to get it. And speaking of Peter Parker, I got the giant size Amazing Spider-Man King's Ransom. Um, I've been liking the Nick Spencer run lately. His run has been really good lately. I understand people he gets a lot of venom right now for a lot of people, but I'm digging it lately. I don't know if this will be any good. The main series is good. This is like an addition to that, but I'm hoping it's good. I'm always hoping it's good. You know what I mean? I always give it a shot because I love me some Spider-Man and continue on with Spider-Man. Spider Shadow, Chip Zdarsky goodness right here. I enjoyed the first one. It takes you back to the black costume days. What if he never gave it up? You know what I mean? And this is a series of what if. It used to be a one shots, and now it's a little series, which I like. They take a little bit longer to go through the story instead of just doing it all in one issue. So I'm enjoying it so far. Hopefully that's pretty good. And Spider Woman number 12, keeping up with the Spider Man world. You know, is she a part of a Spider Man world really? Just because it says Spider on it? Who knows? But I still put her in there, you know. Number 12, I've been enjoying this series so far, so I hope it keeps going. And Silk number 3, I get it because I like Cindy Moon and all that. I'll be honest, I haven't read the last issue. I'm a little behind. My backlog with the backlog, bro. But you know, who knows? Next time probably I'll try to read it next time. The next one that comes out, you know, I gotta use the backlog. But Black Cat number 6, keeping on. Marvel. Marvel was on fire this week with the Spider-Man related titles. I am enjoying that series, the Black Cat series. And then this right here, 60 Years of Fantastic Four, number 32. It's a big issue right here. The Bride of Doom, Part 1. Is Dr. Doom getting married? So we'll see what this is about. You know, I can't wait to get. I love Dan Slott's Fantastic Four. I think has been good, especially lately. It has been really good. So I don't know what it is. Maybe he's not doing books anymore, but other books. But this has been really good. Maybe he's concentrating more on that than anything else. Um, keeping on. Star Wars: The High Republic number 5. I'm enjoying this. A lot of fun for me. Love it. Star Wars world. Opening up the world more. Why not? Love it. And I still got to catch up with some of the Star Wars. I haven't read any of the War, the Bounty Hunter stuff, but this is Star Wars number 13. So I'm hoping to catch up to it the next time I get a Star Wars book, maybe next week or something like that. But Star Wars, I love it. I love it. uh, Going to the X-Men titles, Children of the Atom number 3. Everybody knows I love X-Men. It's hard for me to drop X-Men books. And maybe in the future I will, but we'll see. I am behind some of these issues, so I have to catch up. Again, there goes that word. But you know, got that one. X Factor number 9. Number 9. One of my least favorite X titles. I think this is the one. One of my least favorite X titles. It's I don't know. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But hopefully this one's good. And then this one is the question mark. Will it stay or will it go? X Corp number 1. Haven't been hearing good things about it so far, so I'm not very confident when I go in and read this one. Might be an X book I drop, you know, maybe the first one, you know, after one. I don't like doing that, but maybe I'll do that. But yeah, that's it for Marvel. We're going to DC, but I'm trying to check out the chats real quick to see if anybody join us, any more people join us. You know what I'm saying? Perry, what's up, Perry? My boy Perry there. Thanks for joining us. Station, my man. Um, who else? I think I've got everybody. People still here. Stefan's still here. Chamorro still here. The Rogue Trader. Eric, Station, my man. Station. My other co-host. TM Nerdy's up in here. Station. Bobby. I showed it earlier. I think it's a little theme. Every time I show the book, I'm gonna show this thing. And I'm so silly. I make myself laugh. The Rogue Trader, he's back. He said catch you on the rerun. Oh no, I think I did that before earlier. Um who else? All right. Oh, Station HK Wifey 420. I love that. Trying to write that. I always get the autocorrect and mess up and I get really upset. But that's cool, man. Marvin Wynn, thanks for checking me out, man. Thanks for being in the chat, Marvin Wynn. that guy, Second Sight Publishing. I did order a lot of those books, so I'm hoping to be getting them in my shop and all that. And yeah, check out Second Sight Publishing. Those are great books. I don't have it with me so I can show it off, but they're doing some good things over there. The Edge #1 was awesome. I still can't wait for the next one. I freaking and comic book burrito. What's up, bro? Station. All right, let's get to the DC books because I'm here rambling. And first off for DC, Batman the Detective, 2 of 6. Batman the Detectives, 2 of 6. Uh, Batman Urban Legends #3. I've been liking the Urban Legends. I like the first two, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this one. You know what I mean? John Romita Jr. on the cover. You know what I mean? And then I haven't read the first one yet, but Batman Scooby Doo Mysteries. This is a $2.99 book still. A $2.99. There's 2 of 12. I mean, $2.99. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. That and Spawn are the only ones that I know that is consistently $2.99. But this one's maxi series, but 12 issue maxi series. But I'm gonna get it. Scooby Doo, where are you? Scooby Doo, where are you? You know. I got the Joker #3. I like the first two. It says Joker on it, but it's a Jim Gordon, Commissioner Jim Gordon story. So I'm thinking that one. The DC stuff has been really good. It has been really good. Great artists. They're on fire to me. And of course, I had to get this. I wasn't gonna get it, and I heard Chip Zdarsky was in it. Thank you, Phable, my man Phable, music of the channel. Someone drop his link. That's my boy right there. Well, Justice League, Last Ride #1, Chip Zdarsky, goodness right here. And of course, next up, this is Robbie's Pick of the Week. Or is it really? Supposedly Bueller and Robbie arguing which really is the pick of the week. So this is his pick of the week, #8, Rorschach, Tom King goodness right here. Keep it on, keep it on. I got a few books left. Challenge of the Super Sons, 2 of 7. I enjoy when I keep forgetting his name every time. I know his name before the live stream starts, and then when it starts, it just the name goes out of my head, and I don't freaking remember his name. Jonathan Kent. Thank you, thank you, Jonathan Kent. Love it. I love it when he's younger. I hate that they aged him. A lot of other people do. Can't stand it, you know. And next up, Superman #31. I read the last few. I'm catching up with the Superman, and it has been really good. I understand why people like this book. They didn't like the Bendis run, but they're liking this run, and I'm really enjoying it. Yes, Jonathan King is older, but they finding a way in here to utilize that whole thing, and I can't wait to dig into that. And then of course, I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but I read the first 2 issues of this. Wonder Woman 772. It's pretty good, man. Wonder Woman in Asgard, like supposedly in Asgard, and she's you hear of all the Asgardian stuff and Odin's name and talk about Thor and all that. And I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I didn't think I would. I was like, oh, really? Really? They're gonna do that? But it's really good. I'm enjoying it. That's a sleeper book. It really is. And then no, not last. I thought it'd be last but not least, but it's not last. Future State Gotham #1. I'll be honest with you. I hope it's good. I got it because I get all the Future State stuff when it came out. So they want to throw in that up there and make sure people like Herm, suckers like Herm, buy it. And I was a sucker that bought it. But hopefully it's really good. I hear it is good. And then last but not least, American Vampire, 1976. I haven't been reading this at all because I heard there's a series before you have to read. So I ended up not reading them. But I started buying them, and now I can't stop because I think there's a couple of issues left or something like that. And I love vampires, so I'm going to have to sit down and read it anyway. But yeah, that's it for my haul this week. I hope everybody enjoyed that haul. I'm going to go to the chats real quick, and I'll bring my buddy in here in a sec. But yeah, Afro X Station, my man. Fables, drop the link. Thank you, TM Nerdy. That guy deserves it. His Instagram. Actually, that one's really the one you have to check. The other one's the music. And for all the comics, Fables, Instagram down there. Whoo, we got goodness right there. But hide your wallets. Hide your wallets. That guy is bad to your wallets. That's all I got to say. That's all I have to say. Cambrito still in here. Chamorro, thank you for being here. Without further ado, I'm gonna bring in my buddy. Um, there might be some people in the chats that might know this guy for a while. He's been on the Rock and Robbie live chats. He's been all around omnibuses and maybe Jem Nin and all those other people too. I've seen him so I've known him for a while from the chats. He's always been cool with me. And of course, before I bring him in, I throw that up again. The amazing collected edition show with Big Herm. I don't know if he's ready, but he's coming in. Add to stream. What's up, Bruce?
Fargate.
Oh, sorry, Fargate.
Fargate.
What's going on, my man?
Not much. Just thought
I'm
I'd
excited
pop
for
in
this
and
show.
do my little haul and tease the upcoming the Amazing Edition show, collected edition show. So, if you guys haven't heard about it already, the first Monday of every month we're going to do a collected edition show, and what we're going to try to do is concentrate, obviously, on collected editions like omnibuses, epics, collected editions, and we're going to go over how to pre-order stuff through mainly DCBS, and we're also going to preview the month's pre-orders. So, for instance, if you go on DCBS right now, you can pre-order for the month of May for books coming out several months from now, and you can get your collected editions 50% off if you pre-order early. So we'll talk about that more on the show next month. But for now, I'm just going to cover my weekly haul. And the books were already covered, but turn my camera around. See if I can do this right. That camera. Do it this way. All right, done. All right. So obviously, Herm talked about Chip Zdarsky's Spider-Man's Shadowrun. I read the first 2 issues. They've been pretty good. The second issue is like, damn, I think Peter Parker is going to be turning into the new Carnage because he messed some people up big time. So I'm glad Chip Zdarsky is doing this miniseries. I'm hoping that when he gets off the Daredevil run, and Spencer is done with his run, then they'll please put Zdarsky on Spider-Man, please, because he gets the character big time. I don't know if any of you have read the Lifetime story by Chip Zdarsky, one of the best Spider-Man stories, I think. But yeah, so that's my pick of the week, is Spider-Man Spider Shadow #2. Now, the other book I got was one that Herm covered too. Another book by Chip Zdarsky, Justice League Last Ride. It's kind of about like it's in the future, a few years in the future. The Justice League has been broken up, and they're called back together because the Green Lantern Corps is wanting to do something, and they want the Justice League to get back together. And of course, it's written by Chip Zdarsky, so it's a very good book. I might continue with this Justice League Last Ride run. And that's all I have for single issues this week. Now, since our show coming in June is collected editions, well, I'm going to tease what I got in my May pre-order shipment. And you still there?
I'm here.
All right.
I'm enjoying the
Just
show.
making sure. Okay, so
I'm enjoying the show.
This omnibus, Untold Tales of Spider-Man, just got in my May pre-order, and it's basically, as it says, a collection of all new adventures set in the earliest days of the wondrous web slinger's career, collecting amazing fantasy 16 through 18, Untold Tales of Spider-Man 1 through 25, #1 annual 96 to 97 and Strange Encounter material from Material Spider-Man annual 37. So Kurt Busiek wrote these tales that take place in the early days of Spider-Man's career, in between the issues that have already come out. So they're kind of like, oh, untold stories. Haven't read yet, but it's going to be a future review on the show.
Yeah, I have that book too. I'm gonna have to read it with you.
So, and then the one I really was looking forward to, as you can see, I got my nifty cookbook holder to read these big fat omnis. Makes it a lot easier. Nice little trick. So, Spider-Man by Roger Stern. This is a big, big book. But I've been looking forward to getting it. See, it's spawning.
Yeah, Roger Stern run, baby. Yes.
And those are all the issues. Collecting Spectacular Spider-Man 43 through 61, 85, Amazing Spider-Man 206, 224 through 252, and annual 16 through 17. So that's a whole lot of reading. Now, the good thing about pre-ordering on DCBS is, you see the retail price, $125. Well, if you pre-order in DCBS, which we'll go over in the monthly show, you can pre-order that for 50% off. Now, it'll be months before it shows up, but you're guaranteed to get it, and it's 50% off. So, per issue, what is that, $62.50? You know, for how many issues is that? 40 issues. You can't beat that price.
Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing.
So,
Those are
that's why
books.
I am going to be on the show pushing collected editions, because paying $5 for these,
Yeah.
I said I'm done with. I'm going mainly collected editions. Now, there's other formats that we'll cover, oversized hardcovers and epic collections. Let me switch this camera back around.
Learning.
All right. Am I back?
There we go. Yeah, you're back.
I'm back.
Back.
So
Awesome.
that was
Awesome.
a brief
show for the preview
that was my
for our
practice
next
run for the real show. And just for a little tease, I did this earlier, but on the show, I do a little tour here. There's my cowboy stuff, of course. Go Cowboys. Let me turn the camera around.
Old Wolf, what's up, man? Station, Old Wolf. Thanks for joining, man.
And then, of course, here's my little treasures. All my omnis, oversized hardcovers,
Sweet.
Library editions. So we'll cover all that on the new show, the different formats, and what they contain and how they're different from each other, and where to pre-order everything so you can save a lot of money and guaranteed to get it and not be going to in-stock trades and panicking that it's sold out. No more of that.
Yeah.
Done with that. Tired of going to in-stock trades and selling out the books in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, they sell out. Like, you have to be on it. A book you really want, if you don't pre-order ahead of time now, they just sell out. Like, people be specking on omnibuses now.
And also, what's
crazy.
Yes, is you can have a pull list for floppies. So what I do is I have a pull list, and I get floppies, I get epics, I get oversized hardcovers, I get omnis, I get it all. And I choose once a month shipping. It's a flat $7.50 a month. I get a nice big box once a month. It's perfectly packed. I don't mind waiting. I don't have to get it every week. And I save a lot of money. And I get these nice collected editions. So that's my pitch.
All right. All right. That
And
was awesome.
so, any
So,
questions in the chat? Oh, by
any
the way,
questions?
tune in to the first show, monthly collected edition show, and there will be an unmasking of the collected edition. Collected.
Sounds
So,
good, man. I can't wait to do the show. Should be a ball, a lot of fun reviewing these books and stuff like that. There's another addition to my backlog, but it's all good, man. I enjoy all that. Thanks for coming out here for this little preview. I hope everybody enjoyed it. The wonderful library he has of the omnibuses and not just doing Marvel, we do some DCs from
oh
here
yeah,
and
I have a
there,
lot of
and also
independence. I have a
some
lot of
independents.
independence. Yeah.
Yeah, so
DC.
yeah, so yeah, that's good. That's it for this week. We'll if you want to see more, first Monday of every month we got
Monday, June 7th.
the
Monday,
seventh
June
this month,
7th. And I
June
think we're going to
7th.
shoot for 7 p.m. Eastern and be done because I'm sure a lot of people are going to jump on the Omni Bro show at 8 o'clock Eastern. So 7 to 8 is the goal.
All
Short and
right.
quick.
Thanks for joining me, Bruce. Thank everybody in the chat for checking this out. Thanks everybody on the rewind for checking this out too. I see everybody next time or Sunday night. Peace out, everybody. Cause they. All right, I'm taking mad long. But... All right, guys. Peace out.